Hello, welcome to a start of a series where we're going to look at Acrobat and all the different things we can do in Acrobat. And to start with, we're going to look at converting Word documents into PDFs. So here's a document we've got. It's got one landscape page and one portrait page. We take a look at some of these titles here, for example. We go into paragraph. You can see that it's outline level 1, right? So the level of the outline will actually affect how you can convert it when you use sort of attached data with it. So for example, if we look at the styles, we can also see that there, right? So you can see this is heading 1 there, and it gives you some things about that. We can see that it says heading 1. And these are things basically you can export, but you might not want to export. So what do I mean by that? Well, basically, there's two different ways to export from Word into Acrobat. Is display not? Yeah, there it is. And this is where this. Oh, yeah, that's why I was changing that. So basically, this is an important thing. If you want to see the styles, you need to. It helps to. So there's different ways to see these things, right? So that should make this box on the left there, just pointing to it as if you can actually see it, but you can't. So you can see when we're in draft, we can basically see that there's heading 1. The first one is you just go to the Acrobat tab. And we can do, if we click on preferences here, this is how we're going to convert using the Acrobat Pdfmaker. So with the Pdfmaker, what we can do is we can actually see a bunch of different stuff. We can, for example, we can see you can have bookmarks, and that will actually transfer over, right? And then you can do security, Word, converting various things. You see that what it did there is it was actually looking, because I haven't done it in this, it was looking for all the various different things that we've got, right? So I think by default it has like 9 headings anyway. So you can convert headings, all the word styles as well. Let's try doing word styles. So you can see it's added a bunch of different things there, right? So once you're happy with the document, you can just press OK. Let's see what it's doing. It's kind of interesting. All right, so once you've done that, you can see it's converted the document over pretty well. So if we click over here, you can basically see that it's converted all these things over. So for really like easy navigation and stuff like that. And that's how it's done the bookmarks. No comments. Now you can actually do a generative study, a summary now. I wonder what it comes up with here. So yeah, that's worked pretty well. Do print here, and you make sure that you print and you set it to Adobe PDF. And then what this does is basically will save it without any extra sort of metadata on it. Okay, so it says it's been created. If we look over here now, see there's nothing on it. So nothing's been created here apart from just the pages, and it lets you do all your modifications within Acrobat.